Hey everyone, happy pre-Thanksgiving. I just wanted to say I was going to start some things a little early because I'm gonna do just a trial run of a few things. I have a few things here that are not my usual what I use for Thanksgiving, but I want to try them out just because they looked interesting. But I do still have, for example, I have the Mrs. Cubison's. Where is it? Mrs. Cubison's cornbread. Oh, here it is. This is the kind of stuffing mix that we use. Oh, in my family. And my mom used it, and we even noticed how over the years they used to have 2 bags in the box, and now they only have 1. So they got cheap. It's been now, they've only had the one for like a while, a couple of years, but yeah, they used to actually have 2 bags in each box. And we use that and season it up ourselves. There's nothing wrong with stovetop if that's where you want to go with it, but that's not us. We don't go there with that. Stovetop, my only thing with stovetop, I'm not as picky about stovetop and stuff. I don't use it myself, but it's one of those things that if there was no other stores open and it was just, they were out of everything else, I probably still would just use cornbread. Sorry, I've been coughing, but don't worry. This food is just going to be my food. So it doesn't matter because cough or not, I'm the only one that's going to be eating it. So unfortunately, yeah, just excuse that. I'm sorry. So usually use that, but I decided to I was kind of deviate a little sometimes. And I decided also I'm going to try out the Trader's stuffing mix. Now this was a little more expensive. 2 Mrs. Cubison's can go from 2 for $5 or 2 for, these were 2 for $6 at Vines. This was about $4.29 at Trader Joe's, and I don't know how much it's been over the past few years because I've never got it before. But I was looking at the back of the box or the side of the box, and everything's pretty much the same as Cubison's want you to do. But what we also do is we add, let's see. We add cornbread to it, and I'm going to try out the Jiffy honey. Now, I know people have different views on this. To each their own. I like a little sweetness in my stuff, in my dressing, so that's how I like to do it. I know people are like, don't use sweet cornbread or only use a certain type of cornbread, but I like cornbread with sweetness to it, and I like sweetness in my dressing, and so that's how we do it. But I don't like, if you've been to Doolin's in Inglewood, the soul food place, they kind of are a little too sweet for me. I don't know what else they're doing with it. I know they're probably using maybe a honey cornbread or something. It's way too sweet in my opinion. It's edible because we like, my mom, my uncle, everybody, we all like our dressing that way, but not to that degree. You know, theirs is way too sweet for me. But that's kind of somewhat where the direction I like to go. Now, yeah, as you can look at these 2 boxes, they do look a little different. These ones are more pieces, and these ones are more big old chunks. And they, you know, Trader's kind of, to me, Trader's seems a little, I'll give it the edge for being a little more gourmet-ish. It does have that look to it, but it's going to look all the same when I make it because I'm going to mix this in with it. I don't want to use my cristallas on this because, like this, I'm experimenting with this too. I've never had this kind before. I've only had, my mom always uses the original Jiffy, and I like to use the cristallas, but I'm the only one who likes that. I'm the only one who likes this, like, sweet like that. Super sweet. My mom does it a little sweet, but not to that degree. So that's why, like I said, this is my food. But I think, like, it depends, you know. But so I'm gonna be test running this today. I'm also going to be making some of my ranch chicken that's gonna be my the juices from that are gonna be, I'm gonna use that some of that as my stock for this. And then I also got some stock from Trader Joe's, this organic chicken broth. I know they have turkey broth there, but since I was making chicken, I'm gonna get a plate. My mom's actually, like as usual, cooks her thing, so I'm gonna get a plate from her of the turkey and stuff. I don't think I'm gonna get a turkey this year, just because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, or what I would do with it after, because I'm not really feeling well. I don't know, like, I don't know. I can make soup with it, enchiladas and stuff, but I don't know. I don't have the energy really to do it this time. Last year I did it, and it was really good. I got a butterball, marinated it in, whatchamacallit. Oh, that's the oven for my sweet potato. Marinated it, in the Olive Garden dressing, but like the Aldi version of that. It was so good, you guys. That's a good marinade. And yeah, it was good, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll get one for Christmas. I mean, I do like doing the turkey and everything, but since it's just me right now here, I don't see the point of it. If anything, I'll get turkey wings. But I was just I'm not in the mood for it this year, like to get it, to do it. But my mom's cooking one, so we're gonna and she has to give me a few things. That she got me some hoodies and stuff. So, we're gonna meet up, and I say, oh yeah, give me a plate, So she always gives me a lot of stuff, so that'll be plenty for me. Cause yeah, like without my dad here and stuff, it's kind of like I can't. There's no point of me getting a turkey. I mean, I could. There's still a couple of days left. I could get a small one. Because I am gonna have to go back out to the store, unfortunately, because that brings me to my other thing. I'm gonna be making my sweet potato pie today, or at some point. I wanted to make it early. I got the crust. I like the store brand crust, but Aldi does have, for cheaper than I've seen other places, the Pillsbury. And Trader's has their own little crust. I like the store brands. I'm gonna tell you how I found out about them. So, my mom always would get the Pillsbury, right? But from Staters. But one year they were short. I think they were almost out of them, or when we got there or something. So I got the store brand version, the Staters brand of this. And to me, in my opinion, it was just way flakier. It was just way better because she gets to make cobbler. She makes like a huge cobbler, peach cobbler, and I personally like the store brands better. I just feel like I don't know what the difference is. To me, they're flakier. It's something different. Now I'm hoping that it's all generic pie crust, but I think it is because I got Aldi's before too, and it's better. But if you want Pillsbury, you guys, Aldi has it for $2.98, and that's not that bad of a price. But I waited till literally the last minute last year, like literally the day before, when Walmart, everybody was out of everything. I went to Aldi and they had like mostly everything, but they were out of certain things. But I realized, I was just looking up the ingredients. I have everything for my sweet potato pie except sugar, and I was gonna get sugar at Vons, but I'm just gonna go to Aldi before everything runs out. I gotta go to Aldi and get sugar, and there was another thing I needed. I have everything else. I'm using this as the spice. My mom would tell me something because she said pumpkin's different, but you know what? This has everything they say to put in it. This has the nutmeg, it has the ginger, it has cloves, and it has cinnamon. So I'm just using this as my spice or seasoning for the pie. And then I have the butter. Oh my god, I wish I could go to Winco Just looking at this reminds me of that. And I have the milk, and I have sweet potatoes. Okay, you guys, don't judge me. Yes, I have the bad ones, but all they are is sweet potatoes. Look, that's all they are. So it's good. I'm good. I can use these. No, okay, I know what you're thinking, but this is just cutting corners for me. You know, I haven't been feeling good, so I really am not in the mood to just be standing over the stove cooking. And, you know, sitting up in here, it's cold in here. So I really am just gonna do it, with these. I don't know what you do with these, but I'm not gonna make it the way they're showing on here. I'm just gonna, mash them up and do it like that. And then I also have a baked one, that one I'm gonna bake right now. 375 for about 55 minutes. I'm gonna bake this, and I've done sweet potato pie baking the sweet potatoes. Um, I did it like that last year, and my dad tore it up. I didn't really even get a chance to eat my sweet potato pie because he ate the whole thing. So it was like I was surprised too, because I was like, but the way we like to do them is kind of like tarts, like not really like thick pie. I don't like really thick pie filling. I do it really kind of low in there, like the way my grand aunt used to do it, and it's more like a tart, but not a total, not a tart proper, but like kind of like just the fillings maybe like this thick, you know. And so I'm gonna see how this goes. But so I do have one baked sweet potato, but I may have to get some more because one of my side dishes is yams, sweet yams, or sweet potatoes. Like I like the sweet cinnamon ones and all that. So I'm gonna have to go back out and get a few things. But I'm gonna put this in the oven right now. 375. 375. Ooh, I gotta pop it. My mom said always pop them first. Slit up, put a little slit, because if you don't, it'll explode in there. And then some foil. So I'm gonna make a list of stuff I need, but I have everything else for the pie. 55 minutes. So I'm so far gonna just do the chicken, but I kind of am in the mood for ham. I don't know. But so yeah, I'm gonna do a test run of this today. And then you guys, another thing my mom's gonna give me when we meet up. She has some gravy base because we hate store-bought gravy. But because I don't, I'm not gonna have the drippings from the turkey. And as good as better than bouillon and all these stocks and everything are, they're all good, but nothing's the same as like the actual like drippings for that kind of thing. And those chicken pieces aren't going to give me a lot of drippings. Unless I really make them super, like, waterlogged in there. I mean, I can make it work a little bit, but those won't give me as much drippings as a turkey would. But I could get a little chicken into it. But she's going to give me some gravy. So, gravy powder. So, but for now, though, I got this from Traders. I don't have high hopes. I mean, I was just gonna do it, and then see, that's the thing with getting a turkey, because you get the stuff, the little parts inside too, and you can make gravy from that. So yeah, I'm thinking about, I don't know, I might end up getting a turkey. I don't know, but yeah. So I was just gonna dress this hella dress this up. Like, put hella spices and make it work. But it's a real long shot with packaged gravy because it's already got its stuff in it. And it's already... I don't know, you guys. My tastes have really changed because back in the day... I got regular potatoes. I didn't get sweet potatoes. Because I was going to make mashed potatoes. Sorry, you guys. I'm just thinking right now. The thing is, my taste buds have changed over the years because back in the day, I didn't really care about. I would use those little packet gravies like all the time, you know. Of course, I would like season them up and put more stuff, flavoring on them because they're very bland. But um, when I tried to do that recently, I got some. I tried to do it recently and they were horrible. Like I couldn't even dress it up enough. I ended up tossing it and just making a gravy from just better than bouillon. And but those things kind of have their limit too because you're not getting the flavoring the same way. You're getting flavoring, but it's not the same way. So, and then of course I have my cranberry sauce, and then I have another one over there. Um, yes, I know cranberry sauce is very easy to make. I made it before. And it is better when you make it homemade. But in my opinion, I'm more of a casual cranberry sauce person. So when I tasted it, the homemade kind versus just those jar kinds, there's not enough big of a difference for me to like waste time on that. So I just focus on the most important thing is the dressing and whatever meat and the desserts. Okay, this can go in here. I'm getting everything together, you guys, just so I won't have any problems. And then I gotta put these away now since I can't make my pie now, unfortunately. I mean, I probably can get the sweet potatoes together, but I'm not gonna be able to do anything because I don't have. I just need sugar and sugar. What was the other thing, guys? There's something else I need. I gotta look on the thing. But also for my, like I said, my side dish, my candy yams, I was either gonna get those or I was gonna just use sweet potatoes and sweeten them up. So I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna try these out. But I will talk to you guys later. I gotta get some stuff together here. But I like to know what your guys' plans are. If you're cooking or you're just gonna go eat or what. Okay, guys, so countdown to Thanksgiving. Talk to you guys later. Happy Sunday. Bye.